Well, my peasants are now being killed, so
Our boars shall sing.
let's send them back here to try and defend that. I'm doing really badly. So as you can see, with my troops being here, it's counting down, and there, I've taken over this territory. Oh yeah, I now own this territory. So if I click on the traders post, I can send stone back to this other estate here, which means I will then be able to build those buildings I wanted to build. So part of the skill in Stronghold 2 is managing multiple territories at once and making sure that you can defend those territories against your enemies. Now you see, it's not a very intelligent AI, you see, so there my troops were being attacked and killed by the enemy, but because I hadn't told them to attack, they wouldn't, so they just let the enemy kill them until they reach their destination. So you have to be careful with what you send your troops to do, because you have to realise they're not going to think through it for you. You have to sort of instruct them on what to do. So I've made a terrible mess of this. I'm doing really badly, and it's not working. And I think the cart's been killed because I tried to send it. So oh dear.
You have need of us.
Yeah, this has all gone wrong. Well, anyway, Stronghold 2 is a good game, so long as you know how to play it. I'm gonna go to my barracks now and have a look. Oh, I can actually build quite a few people. Let's get a couple of pikemen, a couple of knights, a couple of crossbowmen, a couple of archers. Let's get some
recruits needed, sire.
And now we should have soldiers.
Just say the word.
To battle. So let's see how well they do. So it's quite a few troops now.
To battle.
There we go. I'm gonna send them over here to try and defend this estate.
This way.
So where are my troops? My troops are slowly making their way towards the enemy. Let's the good thing about troops is, so long as you have the equipment required to make them, they train instantly. So you can instantly train more troops to send out to attack.
You are my liege, Lord.
So even if you're being completely overrun by the enemy, you can just, if you have enough weapons, so I have lots of weapons in my armory, if you have enough weapons you can just train a load of troops and defend yourself. See, I lost this territory, but I can go and reclaim it after. I don't know why I'm losing it, because this guy should be helping me, but he's not. He's just standing around having feasts, and he's looking after himself rather than helping. So he's just going to let me die over here. So, like I say, I've done absolutely terribly here, made a complete mess of things, but I've trained some troops. I don't know where they are at the minute. I'm a bit worried that they've all died. No, oh no, they're just... The weird thing is when they all clump together in a group, it looks like there's less troops than there actually are, so it can be quite confusing. Let's train some pikemen. So now I have some soldiers, so I can send them to attack these. I think I'm probably going to stop recording in a minute, because this is just terrible and probably isn't very interesting to watch. But I hope that gives you a good idea of sort of Stronghold 2 tactics and things you can do in it. So it's worth getting if you like strategy games and things like that. Although I'm sure there's more modern versions of it out now. Maybe there's Stronghold 3. I don't know. I don't really know much about the Stronghold games. But Stronghold 2 is a good game. I enjoy playing Stronghold 2. I said it was a race to get to this middle square, but we've already lost that to whoever is over here, Olaf. So, if we look on the map here, I'm completely surrounded by enemies, except for this guy, who is blocked by this forest, so...
My noble lord.
Let's try and take... I'm going to try and reclaim this territory. And I'd consider, if I were you, I'd consider getting Stronghold 2. It's not very expensive. I got this with a bunch of other games like Worms Fort and things like that from Game. They do 3 for £10, 2 for £15 deals, so you can get some quite good games cheaply. And I've picked up quite a few games, so the games I'm reviewing are inexpensive and definitely worth playing. So if you haven't considered it, have a look at it and just see what you think. So anyway, this is Test Subject 24 signing off. I'm about to die from the looks of those barbarians.